literature all throughout reading.
What I hope to gain from this is more information that can help my little ones at home so they can be successful in the school year. At home, promoting literacy, right now we're working on sight words nightly, and thankful to MPS this year, they were able to bring home packets. It was a math and literacy packet, so therefore we're able to work on it each night.
Our parents that could not come tonight are welcome to reach out to our schools, and each of our schools should have information for them that they can take away to implement some of these literacy skills. They can also reach us at the district office, through our parent engagement office, or through the library media specialist. We love to help them.
It's important to read because, well, your mind needs to grow and everything. And when you read, it teaches you new things and new words, which helps your mind grow.
Literacy on Wheels is a mobile learning station. It's kind of like the literacy nights that you have at school, but we're doing it district-wide so that students can get information from multiple specialists and not just the ones stationed at their schools. So as parents and students are walking in, they'll see literacy and numeracy stations. So we have both reading, literature, and math stations for them to interact with, and it's for kindergarten through 8th grade. So we have a wide variety of activities for them to complete. So based on last year's ACAP scores, we're about 36% proficient as a system, where we were only 16% about the year before, and so it's our goal to help raise proficiency by getting parents involved with literacy at home.
Our first recipient is Shonda Tolliver from Booker T. Washington High
I
School.
nominated Ms. Tolliver for the Herman Moore Lamp Award because she is exemplary. She's one of those library media specialists that is representative of the best of our craft. When I think about Ms. Tolliver, I call her my artsy, crafty, mathy, sciencey librarian, because she gets the value of books and reading and literacy, but she also gets the value of a well-rounded whole student, that she can embrace the art side of them, she can embrace the math side of them, she can embrace the science side of them, she can embrace anything they need.
So when I found out I was going to receive the award, I was very mixed emotions. I
have a group of staff and employees from MPS. We have human resources, of course. We have our education partners, our substitute staffing partners. We have a group of principals here. We have our benefits team, a certification specialist. We have our amazing security team here ready to recruit. We have logistics, child nutrition services, transportation, our school nurses, special education, and our counseling staff. So our certified positions are traditional teaching positions. We also have an opportunity for an alternative route to certification. So we have a certification specialist here within human resources who can speak to individuals who may have a degree, but they don't have that teaching certificate yet. So she's providing information to them about what that looks like. So they can become engaged with, employed with MPS, but be enrolled in a program that's a route to obtaining their teaching certificate. So after that conversation with her, they can go over to our education partners and identify what programs they have available. Not all of our positions in MPS are teaching positions. We also have those support positions that support those individuals who are front-facing to our students on a daily basis. So those are the other positions, like our clerical, our administrative, child nutrition, logistics, transportation, maintenance, as we talked about earlier. The hiring managers and staff who are here today, they're having conversations with individuals about the opportunities that we have available. They're also having some of those initial conversations and even short interviews with them if they find someone, or speaking to individuals who they're interested in. And once we get back to central office, we'll continue the interview and hiring process. We also have kiosks at the back of the gymnasium here where individuals can go sit down while they're here and fill out applications before they leave. But it doesn't end here today. Anyone can continue to go on our website, view, search, and apply for any vacancies that we have available now and in the future. They can go to mps.k12.al.us and search for employment.
I'm a special needs driver, and I enjoy giving the children a safe trip to school and safe trip back, and to make sure they're okay during the ride. My favorite part about driving for MPS is fellowshipping with the kids, encouraging the kids, and just listening to their stories, and to encourage them to go ahead through school, because life doesn't stop because they have disabilities.
My favorite part is to get the students, to the school safe and back home safe, and also and on time. That's one of my important points too. As well, we'll try not to let them get at school late or back home late, and make sure they get back there, safe.
National School Bus Safety Week, we have certain activities planned. We did round up in our students where we dressed in our cowboy outfits, and everybody seemed to enjoy that. We also did yellow for stop. That means when you see a school bus, please honor the safety of the school bus. We had a red day. Red was for the stop sign itself. So we wanted you to notice the red lights as in accordance to the red stop sign on the bus. Some things we would love for our MPS community to know. Make sure that the students are arriving at the bus stop 10 minutes prior to time of the bus arrival. That maintains safety so that students are not running to the bus. A driver may not see the student running to the bus. So we want to keep the students safe at all times. Another thing is, please don't try to avoid a school bus.
Robotics here in Montgomery Public Schools, they have 24 elementary school teams this year. The students have been practicing and competing with each other since September of last year, so they're really excited about it, and they're learning how to code and do computer skills as well. So today we have our third annual elementary robotics competition, which the students are super excited. Like I said, they've been practicing all year, and they're here to compete. And so we have 24 schools competing, and then shortly we'll announce the top 5 winners and then the top 2 winners. And so they're really excited to see who's going to win for the district. So we're trying to build the future engineers and careers of Montgomery Public Schools, and we want to produce those students from our school district. And I truly believe that they have the capacity to do that. And so with robotics, they learn how to code, they learn how to do engineering, design skills, computer skills. And so we're just ensuring that our students are prepared and ready.
I wanted to join robotics because I wanted to have some type of impact on my school year for my last year at Blount Elementary. I got involved in competition because I'm the main spotter and the captain, so I have to be able to be loud and be able to call it the plays so my teammates know what they're doing. It's really fun. Joining robotics is like joining an entire new world. It gets you hyped, it gets you ready for the technical evolution of the world that's going on right now.
Involvement in robotics aligns with our school's education and values because our theme this year was we were steaming up for the best instruction. So we were really trying to implement the science, the technology, engineering, and math. And this was our very first year for us having a robotics team. So we focused on collaborative efforts, looking at the science with the coding, looking at mathematics. And not only have we involved that with our robotics team, but school-wide with STEM days, and really exposing our kids to new adventures through hands-on project-based learning.
My child has benefited from being involved with robotics. He's learning how to strategize different things, how to work around obstacles, and how to figure things out. So I think that helps, and that's very beneficial.
I feel like that extra activities such as robotics is important to students because it gives them more opportunity to explore themselves, create their characters, more than just physical sports. Because a lot of kids, they don't like the physical sports, so this gives them a lot more opportunity to learn and grow in things that interest them. I feel like my child has benefited from being in robotics. He's come out of his shell a little bit. He's my oldest of 3. So this has definitely brought him out, and he's always telling me about what he's doing and what he's learning and things he's figured out together. And it just helps him build a little more character and problem solving skills. So it's really good for him.
This is her forte, this is her field, this is her love, and she has just rocked it. We could not be more proud of Ms. Norris and the job she's doing. I'm the interim superintendent, Miss Wilson, and I am here because your teacher, Mrs. Norris, is our Teacher of the Year. Out of all of our teachers in Montgomery, we have chosen your teacher, Mrs. Norris, to represent all of our teachers as the Teacher of the Year. So we are so excited. I'm so excited. Thank you so much. Thank you. This is so cool. I really appreciate this. I think this is amazing. Thank you so much. Welcome, and we did that because of all of your innovation. And when we look for Teachers of the Year, we look for teachers that create innovative experiences for our students, not only in the classroom, but are also examples for other teachers and leaders. And so you are that this year.
But I really appreciate this. I love this job. I love what I do. I love these kids are amazing. I have high expectations for them, and I think they know that. But at the end of the day, they're some of my favorite kids, and they do incredible things. They make this job amazing.
She was my third grade teacher, actually, and she's been one of my favorite teachers ever. She's always so fun. She's never sad. She's always like happy and smiling, and she does such fun stuff with us. She's just the best.
We love you very, very much, Ms. Norris.
Congratulations.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. At this time, we ask that all wireless devices are placed on silent mode. And now, we will have the national anthem performed by Ms. Jaleesa Little, math teacher at Jag High.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we held at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
Now, coming to the stage for our welcome, we have Miss Caitlin Valquez, 5th grader at South Lawn Elementary.
Good evening. My name is Caitlin Leslie Velasquez, and I am a 5th grader at Southland Elementary. Tonight, I bring you greetings on behalf of Montgomery Public Schools. Tonight, we're here to celebrate all students and MPS staff. Every day, students like myself work hard, and we want to share our hard work with all of you. Also, we would like to thank our community for always being supportive. I also want to thank my principal, Miss Winston, and my teachers at Southland Elementary for always supporting me. Again, we welcome you to our celebration. Sit back, relax, and enjoy the program. Thank you.
And now we will have two beautiful music selections from the Carver Elementary Academic Magnet Choir. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Mrs. Audrey Sewell, principal of Danley Elementary, to the stage.
It's on now. Good evening, MPS family. Let me find my mark. I'm supposed to stand in a certain spot here. All right, I am Andrea Sewell, principal at the Danley Elementary. And out there somewhere is my amazing, fantastic faculty over here. It's an honor to stand up here today and to share with you 3 components of what turned our school around last year. These 3 components work together to create a viable, thriving environment for students, for teachers, and for families. We shared a vision of success. The 3 components, number 1 was a visionary shared leadership. Once a vision is shared, it fosters a sense of accountability across the whole school. Teachers led from autonomy and innovation in the classroom. Support staff led through systems that were put in place, and students led through taking ownership of their own academic journey. Number 2, we concentrated on a culture and a climate that we all could be proud of. We deliberately focused on shared values, relationships, and school-wide expectations. We cultivated an environment where high expectations extended to families and the community. This collaboration with parents supported students beyond the classroom. And finally, number 3, the third component that supported us was an instructional focus. Our instructional focus highlighted evidence-based teaching practices, and we leaned heavily on data-driven decision-making. All the while, we invested professional development into our faculty and to our staff. The instructional focus ensured that every child, regardless of their background, had the opportunity to succeed. So ask me, please ask me about the results. Would somebody just ask me what results we got? The results improved academic performance. The results created better student engagement. And the results helped to build a more resilient school community. But more than anything else, the results moved our school, the Danley Elementary, from a 55F to a 74C. But let me tell you that this transformation was not easy, and it did not happen overnight. As a matter of fact, we're still working toward change. But by prioritizing leadership, culture, and instructional excellence, we have proved that meaningful change is possible. Let us be a testament to the power of vision, commitment, collaboration, and a whole bunch of hard work. We know now that if you can envision it, then you can certainly achieve it. So let me leave you with a one-liner that I love to say. If you're a parent and you've heard it, if my teachers are here, the one-liner that I love to say, and I'm going to ask my faculty to join me in saying this. On the count of 3, 1, 2, 3. Danley Elementary, we are raising the roof and building together. Thank y'all so much.
At this time, we will have the 2024-2025 Superintendent Art Show recipients with Mrs. Natalie McKnight, MPS Arts Education Specialist.
Good evening, everyone. Oh, come on. How can I follow Danley Elementary? Say, good evening, everyone. The fine arts in MPS has so much to celebrate, from expanding programs, increasing opportunities for our students in and out of the classroom. One of those opportunities is the State Superintendent Visual Arts Exhibition. It is one of the largest, longest running art competitions in the state that is sponsored by the Alabama State Board of Education for Public Schools. Each district in the state of Alabama is allowed to submit 20 entries, 10 elementary level and 10 secondary level. Once the submissions are submitted to the state level of competition, they are judged based on the following criteria: original design, technical skill, expression, and composition. For the Montgomery Public Schools District competition, we had each visual arts teacher submit artwork for their classes. For this year, we had over 50 entries, which is an increase from last year. All pieces were blindly judged and selected to represent MPS at the state level. And here tonight, we have just a few of our students. They're going to introduce themselves and tell you where they're from.
Hello, my name is Mikhail D, and I am from Garrett Elementary.
Hello, my name is Roan Fox, and I'm from Bear Exploration Center.
Good afternoon. I'm Justin Phillips, and I'm from Park Crossing High School.
Good afternoon. My name is Brandon Hester, and I'm from Park Crossing High School.
Good afternoon. My name is Taylor Jordan, and I'm from Garrett Elementary.
Hello, my name is Layla Willer, and I'm from Doja Elementary.
Hello, my name is Nola, and I'm from Flowers Elementary.
Hello, my name is Layton, and I'm from Dalreda.
Good afternoon, and my name is Briar West, and I'm from Johnny Rebecca Carr.
Hello, my name is Daniel, and I'm from Blunt Elementary.
Now let's give these kids one big round of applause. And after the new year, if you're not doing anything, on January the 16th, we will be having our superintendent reception at the Montgomery Museum of Fine Art. And we will not only be showcasing these students' artwork, but all the students' artwork that was submitted. Because at MPS, we don't just celebrate the winners, we celebrate everyone. And we are very proud of our programs and our students.
Let's welcome Mrs. Brianna Searcy, STEM teacher at Chisholm Elementary, to the stage.
Good evening, everyone. I was invited to come and tell you all about my experience with STEM in and outside of Montgomery Public Schools. And as excited as I am to do that, I have to start with sharing gratitude. I've been through 3 different school systems since I've been in education, and each time I've come across some heavy hitters. MPS is no different. I'm grateful first to God, and I do that without apology. I owe every opportunity to Him. Next, I would be out of place if I did not say thank you to 2 extremely gifted women. First, I'd like to say thank you to Dr. Shanice Williams, an individual that never sees a problem, but always sees a solution. Someone that knows that not only how to lead, but knows how to choose a team of leaders. And that is what education is about. So thank you, Dr. Williams. Next, I have to express gratitude to Mrs. Lolita Osborne, a leader as well. One that I've been proud to follow, a woman that does what's best for children first and always. It is because of her that I was pushed to do more with my background in STEM. So thank you, Mrs. Osborne. I'm grateful. Now, I'm sure those who had asked me to prepare this speech are watching their timers. So let me do what I was asked to come up here and do. Very few of you know me because my journey in MPS wasn't like everybody else's. I don't have the pleasure of being a Montgomery native or an ASU Hornet. Who I am to education, though, is Miss Cersei. I'm a Georgia native, forever a Trojan at heart. In case you didn't know, I share this title with C.J. Allen, UGA linebacker and 2024 SEC champion. How about them dogs? I'm a Clark Atlanta University Panther and currently a Chisholm Elementary School Lion. It's right here through MPS at Chisholm Elementary School where I was able to really dive deep into STEM education. These last few years, I continuously hear, start with the end in mind. So what is in the end? To me, the end looks like we open up a door for students to be prosperous. We allow them to dream with the tools to transform them into realities. If you ask me, I say STEM education was what helped me to do this for you globally. This journey for me started as a member of the STEM curriculum development team. This led to me working with my 5th grade teammates to teach those different units. Picture this, a classroom turned into restaurants, students as chefs, literally 5th grade students as chefs. Exciting as this was for them, it was enlightening to us as teachers. We're talking about physical and chemical changes, students measuring ingredients, and judges tasting their meals. These 5th grade babies were excited to come to school every day, waiting for a writing block to work in their recipe booklets, reading about the Great Depression and soup kitchens, and us seeing firsthand that STEM was big. I wanted more, not just for my students, but for myself. So it was a no-brainer for me to get my science endorsement when the opportunity presented itself. STEM education wasn't just a US thing for me though. Teaching overseas during COVID, STEM was a hero. From developing plans to helping navigate a world of COVID, to creating plans for developing and partitioning farm animals. These kids were planning for future careers right inside of the classroom. This may not seem like much now, but in that moment, we were overjoyed to see that 3rd graders were capable of doing, and all it took was STEM to open the door. Coming into Chisholm Elementary School, I carried STEM inside of my heart. Fascinated by previous results, I started developing my own STEM units as a 2nd grade teacher. I went home, studied the standards, and my plans were honestly far beyond my limitations or finances, but I wasn't worried about it though. I was just hoping to see that my students were as ecstatic about this unit as I was. This unit turned into us taking a family vacation through different landforms. At this time, with the help of some of the teacher assistants and the nurses, we were running grocery stores, but don't worry, we only used the classroom fake money. We were taking virtual field trips, developing memory books, and my babies, they were coming to school asking me, what time we getting back on the plane so we can go on vacation? Little did I know, that was just the beginning of STEM for me at Chisholm Elementary School. Now, those same students pass me daily, asking when they will be able to come back to STEM this semester. It did what it was supposed to do. It grew outside of my classroom. Last year, STEM was Define Learning, Class VR, STEM Fridays. It was Chisholm Lions on your local WSFA news channel and at the news station. It included Fresh Green Markets, Lowe's, Home Depot, and Southern Tire Mart partnering together to create the zoo-themed tire garden in our school backyard. Montgomery's very own Nesby chapter volunteering to help Chisholm in several of the STEM events. And 1st grade students, yes, 1st grade students interviewing veterinarians to learn about animals so that they could create a healthy zoo. When you ask me to talk about STEM, I could go on and on, but really and truly, there's simply just not enough time. So to end this off, I'd like to say, my goal as a teacher, whether in a STEM lab or a general education classroom, is for us all to grow in STEM education, so that maybe one day we'll have the finances and the tools to turn every classroom into a STEM lab. But for now, I find excitement in knowing that this is just my story. Because you see, every day I get the ability to hear from all of the other STEM teachers here in MPS. And with that, I can confidently tell you all here today, MPS truly has a reason to be proud. Have a good night.
And now, ladies and gentlemen, we have our interim superintendent, Miss Jamie Wilson.
Good evening. Wow, this has been awesome. I don't know how I'm going to follow that up. But I love to see it. I love to see our performances and hear from our students and staff. It just brings so much joy. I think that's really the purpose of our jobs and the purpose of what we do every day. So I first want to say how wonderful it is to see you all out here today. It's moments like this that remind us of the community and the power of community and support. Whether you're a teacher, a student, a parent, a leader, a support staff, a community leader, a valued partner, thank you for being here, for everything you do, and thank you for supporting our students. I'd like to take a moment and acknowledge some very important people here with us today. To our board president, Mrs. Erica Watkins-Smith, to our board vice president, Mrs. Pamela Portis, and the board members, thank you for being here today. Thank you for your leadership and your commitment to our school system. To the members of cabinet, district leaders, principals, MPS staff, we thank you for your hard work and unwavering commitment to excellence. And of course, to our elected officials, thank you for being here tonight, our distinguished guests and partners in education, and of course, our ongoing support from the community. Thank you again for being here. You play a crucial role in our success. I first also want to give a special thank you to Jay Jones and the Department of Communication, our security, and all of our staff and partners for planning and organizing this event. Every intricate detail, when the mic cues, when the music goes up, there's a whole team behind the curtain here working hard, and so we thank you for that commitment. As we gather to celebrate our accomplishments, I'm reminded of something Coretta Scott King said. The greatness of a community is most accurately measured by the compassionate actions of its members. I see the greatness is reflected in each of you, the students, the parents, our volunteers, our coaches, our families at every school event, and our community partners who invest their time and resources into our district. Today we're celebrating more than just accomplishments. We're celebrating the compassion, resilience, and dedication that have brought us to this point. It's about the people behind the success, the ones who go above and beyond every day to make a difference in the lives of our students. Yes, we face challenges and work to overcome them, but we also have seen remarkable moments of growth and experience lots of success, and tonight that's what we're doing. We're celebrating our successes and also acknowledging the work that's been done to get us to this point. That's what it's all about, the progress we've made together and the foundation we're building for a brighter future. I hope that you can feel the energy from our students and the excitement in this room, because it's a reflection of the commitment and love we have for all of our schools and our students. So let's take this time to celebrate what we've accomplished and look ahead with hope and determination. I would like to share some of our achievements over the last year. As we take the moment to reflect on our past year, I am incredibly proud of what we've accomplished as a district. Together, we have tackled challenges head-on, embraced innovation, and remained committed to providing the best possible education for every student who walks through our doors. One of our most significant achievements this year has been the progress we have made across the district to improve our district report card from a D to a C, 7 points higher than last year. This is a direct result of hard work, of all of our MPS staff working together. For the past few years, our teachers have committed to improving instruction after COVID by focusing on research strategies in the classroom. We have made various programmatic changes, aligning all of our curriculums with our state standards and making intentional decisions to enhance our students' learning experiences. We continue to make significant strides in academic growth, and I'm pleased to share that our graduation rate continues to rise, increasing by nearly 12%, with more students walking across the stage with diploma in hand, ready to take on the next chapter. This success reflects our dedication to targeted intervention, expanded access to credit recovery, expanded access to accelerated programs, and a district-wide commitment to keeping every student on track to graduate. There was a significant increase in CCR rates, over 20 points. Beyond graduation, we are deeply committed to ensuring our students are prepared for both college and career readiness. Our college and career readiness initiatives have expanded, providing more opportunities for students to earn college credits, gain industry certification, and participate in valuable partnerships. By partnering with our local businesses and higher education institutions, we are able to offer real-world experiences that equip our students with the skills and knowledge they need to thrive in today's workforce. We have increased the number of students participating in advanced placement courses and have raised the percentage of students scoring a 3 or above by 5%. Congratulations to LAMP, who has made the most significant improvement with an increase of 10% in passage rates, while BrewTech and Park Crossing have increased the expansion of AP course offerings for high school students. MPS has made strides in increasing the number of students participating in dual enrollment courses by nearly 140 students over the course of 1 year. Congratulations to our counselors. I know Mr. Hillary and all of his work in making sure that our students are supported throughout the dual enrollment courses, and of course our students for your hard work, and families for supporting students in those very rigorous classes. Across schools, we've also seen notable achievements. Forest Avenue, Baldwin, and Floyd have made the state's top 10 school list just recently. Bear has recently received a Distinguished Recognition Award by Lighthouse as a Blue Ribbon School for its student achievement, growth, and innovative STEM programming. They will be joining Forest Avenue, which is also a Blue Ribbon School of Excellence. MPS has had 30 schools to increase their overall report card grade. 7 of those schools moved up a letter grade, and 3 schools have shown remarkable progress with moving 2 grade levels. Special congratulations to the students and staff and parents at King Elementary, Danley Elementary, and Carver High School for moving 2 letter grades. Danley students have made over an 18% increase in their math scores, and Flowers Elementary has made over a 13% increase in math scores. Vaughn Road, Morning View, Fitzpatrick, and Halcyon have all improved over 12% in reading, and many of our elementaries have celebrated notable gains. Let's give the congratulations. This is about celebration, right? I'm gonna keep going. Just recently, we have completed a ribbon cutting ceremony to commemorate the opening of JAG's Barbering and Cosmetology CTE program. Within the last few weeks, we have received news that both Carr Middle School and Park Crossing High School have been authorized to be an international baccalaureate school. This is a great honor, and congratulations to the staff and students at Carr and Park Crossing to receive this designation. They will join Macmillan, who has also received their approval for a re-designation this year. That leaves us with 3 designated IB schools. Our schools have also taken hold of steps to create enriching environments for students. For instance, you will hear from the Rocks girls at Brubaker Middle School, a girls empowerment program. Percy Julian has developed a conflict resolution program that includes peer mediators. Each elementary school now has at least one STEM-trained teacher, and our educators are exploring new and innovative ways to engage students with science, technology, engineering, and math through hands-on instructional strategies. This early exposure is crucial for sparking interest and building a foundation in those critical areas. Our arts program expanded, and students have earned national recognition for their performances in music and theater. These are not just accomplishments, but transformations that inspire everyone involved. We're continuing to increase coding through robotics in middle school. Students are engaged in robotics, and our teams are growing across the elementary and middle schools. We monitor engagement through observations, and we're steadfast in increasing the level of engagements in our classroom. We recognize that student engagement is very crucial to academic success. If a student is not engaged, research shows they're not likely to maximize their potential. As shared in recent board meetings, we've developed a new strategic plan focused on continuous improvement. This plan was crafted with the collaboration of committee representing various stakeholders. Together, we created a vision and mission that aligns with the needs of our 21st century community. Our portrait of a graduate highlights the key competencies that we believe as a district create students who are a force to be reckoned with in the workforce and set them apart from their peers. It is important to continue to develop our staff, and we are committed to supporting our staff in professional development programs that are designed to engage and learn with each other, offering ongoing training that aligns with our instructional goals. The commitment to professional growth ensures that our educators are well equipped to provide the highest quality of instruction. We have focused on supporting new teachers through a teacher residency program, and this is year 2. We are starting year 2 and want to report that nearly 90% of our teachers are returning for year 2. Congratulations to our teachers that are participating in the teacher residency program. As we celebrate our progress and look toward the future, we remain committed to areas that we can grow stronger. We are focused on reducing chronic absenteeism, improving math and reading proficiencies, and investing in early intervention and early acceleration to set our students up for long-term success. These goals require all of us, educators, families, and community partners to work together with purpose and urgency. By addressing our challenges head-on and staying united in our mission, we will ensure our students not only meet, but exceed expectations. Once again, I thank you for your dedication, your passion, and belief in what we can achieve together. Our students are counting on us, and with your continued support, we will rise to the occasion and help them thrive. Now, the fun part, let's welcome our principals. The first group of elementary principals will be coming up to the stage.
Come on, MPS, clap. Let's go. Come on. Wake up. Wake up. I know it's late. Wake up. Come on. Come on. Come on. Let's go. Come on. Yeah. Yeah. It's a party. Celebrate. MPS. Come on. Come on. Come on. Get up. Get up. Get up. Everybody stand up. Come on. Stand up for me. Yeah. Thank you. Stand up for me over there. Come on. Open this side. Students, stand up for us. Stand up for us. Oh, in the middle. Board members, stand up for us. Come on, board members. Come Come on, let's go. Here we go. DJ, clap us up. Ready? 1, 2, ready. Go. Clap. Yeah, let's go. It's time to celebrate MPS on the move, moving forward. Thank you. Now, I want you to look to the person beside you. To the left. Look to the left. I want you to say, neighbor. Then look to the right and say, oh, neighbor. We made it. We made it. We here because we made it. Give yourselves a hand clap. Thank you. You may be seated. Thank you. All right. All right, the next group is up here. All right, come on, principals. We want to thank you for supporting us. The principals here, we work hard. We sacrifice for your kids, for the parents, for the community, and we appreciate all the progress that we are making for your support each day. We work hard with smiles, tears, but we're here for our students because we love them. I'm going to pass it to Ms. Schmidt.
All right, my heart is with little people. Let me hear it for all the elementary teachers. We're the ones that start that foundation. Great job. Thank you to each and every person in this building that helps all of the schools do the very, very best that we can. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Without amazing teachers and amazing community support, we could not do what we do in our buildings each and every day. Who's next? All right, all right, all right. Mr. Lee.
Come on, somebody say, together we build. Together we build. I can't hear you. Together we'll build. We're all in this together. We're speaking on behalf of the high schools and all of the improvements. Want to look at Percy Julian ambassadors right there as they smile and go, come on, high schools, can we make some noise? Jag, where are you? Park Crossing, where are you? Lamp, where are you? Brutech, what's up? Come on, I'm passing the mic. They put me on the spot.
I'm just so happy to be here. And I wish everybody Merry Christmas. All right, and we're told, let's go. Let's go, let's get out of here.
Let's give it up for our MPS principals.
Thank you. Good job, you all.
And now, for the George Washington Carver High School Choir, directed by the Mr. James McTeer.
The Savior has been born. Good, 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 good news, ain't that good Cosmetology and Barbering Program in Montgomery Public Schools, Jag High School.
Students in the Cosmetology and Barbering Program are earning industry-based certificates as well as getting hands-on experience that will prepare them to go into the workforce.
As somebody goes through the program, I predict that I should be able to master each barbering lesson. You know, no matter how long you've been cutting hair, you don't master everything. You always keep learning, and I'm okay with that.
Man, it's a great excitement. I remember the idea came up a couple years ago, and just to see it come into fruition, to give our young people hope is just great, man. And it's great. I'm proud of MPS and the steps that they took forward to make this happen, and I'm looking forward to the expansion.
To do this in high school, it's an opportunity that is honestly benefiting because they get to start at an early age. They get to experience what this is like.
My favorite part about the program is the teachers. The teachers did care. No CG, they don't necessarily care, but our teachers at Jag High School, they care, and they're gonna let you know what's going on. After high school, I plan on going to college in Tuskegee for electrical engineering. So after my electrical engineering degree, I will also have to continue to barbershops in Montgomery, Alabama.
Students will get worldwide hands-on experience. When they get enough hours to get to the salon, we will place them in the salon to work.
I am extremely excited. Bringing back what we used to call the trades, but helping our students to move toward careers and entrepreneurship is just an excellent positive step in the right direction.
I would tell the students and encourage them to stay focused, literally learn everything that you can. It's not a joke, because once you step into the real life, that is where the true life begins.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome JAG Cosmetology and Barbering student, Mr. Jamarian Hall Williams, and JAG instructor, Miss Aziza Williams, to the stage.
Good evening, everyone. My name is Almaya Wright, and I'm currently a student at Jag High School in the cosmetology program. Starting in August, I had a desire to do hair and nails, which made me join the cosmetology program. Having the opportunity to have hands-on experiences while in high school motivates me to continue my passion and get as much practice as I can. Being able to practice on humans and mannequins is a privilege that I'm glad to have. While in cosmetology, we've learned things such as finger waves, draping, roller sets, and hair color. Having hands-on experiences keeps me encouraged and excited. Being in cosmetology allows you to express your creativity, and it gives you life lessons that not only you'll need in the industry, but in everyday life experiences. While in the program at school, I learned that we can make friends with the same passion as us, and we have teachers that help us get to our goals. Being a student in the cosmetology program at Jag High School has opened my mind and it's helping me to continue to dream about and work towards my goals. I'm glad that we have people who believe in us and want to help us succeed while in the cosmetology program.
Good evening, everybody. Turn up. Say it again. Oh, y'all lame, all right. But today, my name is Jamarian Hall. I'm telling y'all about my experience with the barbering program at Johnson Abernathy Grace High School. With my time in the barbering program, it has impacted and built pathways to life that, well, I wouldn't even imagine. It has helped me find ways to express my artistic passion about the art of barbering in many different ways. And it has even given me the opportunity to work in one of the best black-owned barbershops in the city of Montgomery. It helps me know that I'm able to feed the passion that I'm very on to linger into at a young age. And I know that this is the beginning, but it's not the very end. So with all that being said, I want to give glory to God and a thanks to Miss Aziza Harris, the barbering teacher at Johnson Abernathy Grace High School. Can y'all clap it up for her? Thank you for your time and have a wonderful evening.
And now for the innovative presentation from the George Washington Carver High robotics team with their instructor, Mrs. Kyla Jefferson.
Good evening, everyone. I'm Miss Jefferson. I'm the robotics coach here at Carver High School. My students want to come up and do a demonstration for you and let you know what their experience is on the robotics team here.
The robotics game this year is called High Stakes. This is one team. This, by the way, this is not our whole team. There's just a couple of us. So for their robot, as you can see, that has 4 wheels and ours has 6. We did that because we want ours to move a little bit faster compared to theirs. I mean, let me see. Now we're going to demonstrate the robots.
So our robots do two different things. I'm holding it. His robot pick it up with the arrow things, and our arm go up and pick it up.
So basically, he has like a conveyor belt.
Like that. Take all the things off, too. Stop acting like that.
Okay, usually mine would pick it up through.
Your base turned up.
Can someone hold this, please? Usually it would pick it up through this part right here, but apparently the chain is broken. So I'm going to put it on the hook. You can put it on the ground now. It would come up right there. On the back, it has 2 pistons that would clamp onto this stake. It would put it on like that. All right, so when building these robots, we use the engineering process. First, we do research by looking at the rules of the game and looking at the restrictions as which we can build our robots, such as there cannot be more than 8 motors, and it has to be 18 inches by 18 inches by 18 inches. We had our first competition, I would say like a month ago, and we had some setbacks compared to other teams because we're not as advanced as them, but we're getting there, I promise. So in fields that we saw that we were lacking, we came back from that competition and improved our robots, such as how I had 1 piston on my robot, now I added another one. Now it has 2 to be able to pick up the stake stronger.
We had made our arm higher. We put our arm higher, and we had to fix the chain because the chain kept popping for when the thing go up. And
That's it.
So as you can see, they are using the engineering process to continue to build their robots and to rebuild their robots. That was one of the main things that we wanted to learn. And when I started this, I also want them to be exposed more to STEM. And so they have been exposed more to STEM with this. They've also been learning to start coding. They did code their robots to move, but now they're gonna learn to code them to move by themselves completely. So that would be the next thing on their list. Thank you guys for everything.
Let's welcome to the stage the Brubaker Middle School Rocks Girls.
Can y'all hear me now? All right, so this is our second year incorporating Rocks at Brubaker Middle. Who best to tell you about what Rocks does for a girl but the Rocks members themselves? Our girls, last year we had 15 girls. These three in the front are our Rocks ambassadors from last year. They came in and they'll tell you their story. 2 of the girls were brand new at Brubaker. 1 was very shy. Rocks is a program that encourages girls to be just who they are. Girls have a difficult time when they matriculate to middle school. It's very difficult. They try to figure out, where do I belong? How do I get accepted? How come when I communicate, Ms. Jones, everybody thinks I have an attitude? What Rocks does is it provides girls with empowerment, a safe place, a sisterhood, and just a place to say, hey, Ms. Jones, today was just a day. I need to get one of my sisters, and I just need to talk. We go in this little safe room. They communicate their feelings. They learn girl empowerment. They learn self-image is important. They learn that when they see things on the internet, everything you see is not always what it is. So those are things that when we got in this group, these girls learn to appreciate themselves for who they are. I can't tell you about Rocks, but these girls here can.
Good evening, everyone. My name is Kennedy White, and I'm truly blessed to share my experience with the Rocks program. This program has been a transformative influence in my life, guiding me through challenges and inspiring me to pursue my passions with unwavering support. Through Rocks, I've gained the confidence to face my social fears and step out of my comfort zone. It has encouraged me to believe in myself and unlock a creativity within me I never even knew existed. The impact on my personal growth has been significant and lasting. But it's not just about my journey. I've also had the privilege of watching my fellow participants blossom into the best versions of themselves, gaining strength, confidence, and self-belief along the way. Thank you for everyone who makes the Rocks program possible. Your support is changing lives and empowering us to reach new heights.
Good evening. My name is Maria Martinez, and I am truly happy to be a part of the Rocks program. This program has given me a space where I can share my thoughts and ideas with my peers without fear of judgment. Rocks has taught me how to communicate more effectively and build a stronger relationship with those around me. It has provided a safe and supportive environment where I can be myself while growing alongside my peers. Since joining the program, I learned to be more confident and to embrace standing out in positive ways. Rocks has been such a meaningful experience for me, and I am so grateful to be a part of this incredible journey.
Good evening. My name is Barrett Whitehead. I am honored to be standing here with the amazing girls I call my sisters. Okay. For many of us, the Rocks program has been a life-changing experience. It has given us the confidence, determination, and the drive to pursue our goals the right way. For me personally, the Rocks program has been about growth. It has provided a space where I felt safe to open up to new people and step out of my comfort zone. It has been a chance to discover and embrace the best version of myself. Through this journey, I've also learned to value listening to others' opinions and how to respectfully have a difference of opinion. Thank you to everyone who has supported this program and believed in us. Because of Rocks, we are stronger, braver, and ready to take on whatever challenges we come across our way. That was so messed up.
So as you've heard what Rocks is, I encourage you all to ask questions. It is a very good program. This is year 2 for us. Our girls have learned a lot being a part of Rocks. 2 of my girls were brand new to Brubaker last year. 1 was very shy. We have a sister that wore her mask majority of the year. By the end of the program, she was smiling and showing her face. These girls encourage each other, they uplift each other, and they hold each other accountable, as well as myself. So, as you can see, this is the Rocks girls. We're growing, we're gonna move forward, and we're gonna add something new each year. Thank you. Y'all are so silly.
And now for a video presentation from Principal Jasmine Dees at Penlala Elementary.
Started out as a classroom teacher, and I became a reading coach and assistant principal, and I really liked being able to work with my small groups of students, 20 students, 25 students in the classroom. And I wanted to be able to work with every student in the building. I wanted to make connections with the parents, I wanted to make connections with stakeholders, and I really wanted to have a bigger influence than just in a classroom. One initiative that I did have was to increase enrollment. And in August of last year, when I started, we had 107 students. And this year, we have, right now, we have 170. And so we are working our way towards that goal. And I really want to have opportunities for these students in the rural areas that they wouldn't necessarily otherwise have access to. So bringing STEM initiatives in, really focusing on that technology piece. We've done things like career fairs where they have been exposed to different careers that they don't necessarily know even exist, but just allowing these students to have the same opportunities. So one of my fondest memories so far is we did a PBIS incentive where the students with A conduct were entered into a drawing to pie me in the face. And a 5th grader won, and she made it count. I'm talking my feet came off the floor. She got me good. So that is definitely one of my favorite memories. The staff here is one of a kind. We have the best teachers, the best coaches. When you walk in the front office, are going to be greeted with a smile and welcome to Penlala. Every faculty and staff member really works way beyond their expectations to make sure that they are doing what their students need and helping students outside of the classroom. I couldn't ask for a better staff, and I am so, so proud to be their principal. We may be small, but we are mighty. We work really hard every single day to do what is best for our students and to really make this community proud. And I am just very excited for the things that we have already put in place, and I'm very excited for the things to come.
High school. Reimagine. This program offers Montgomery Public School students an opportunity for academic advancement at an accelerated rate.
In partnership with Trinum State Community College, MPS students can now take advantage of the opportunity to earn a high school diploma and an associate's degree.
Register as a cohort, participating students are duly enrolled and, yep, you guessed it, have access to twice as many resources to achieve success, which include academic support, facilities, and expertise, doubling their opportunities to thrive socially, academically, and professionally as they prepare for their future.
Montgomery Public Schools Early College. Dual diplomas, fulfilling futures.
Coming to the stage, we have Mr. Forrest Hillary, College and Career Readiness Education Specialist for Montgomery Public Schools.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Can we try it again? Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Forrest Hillary. I am proud to serve as the Montgomery Public Schools Education Specialist, specifically recognizing the work that we do in college and career readiness. In a world full of noise, in a world governed by social media, in a society constrained to the confines of flexing in a Benz and inconsistent friends and numerous viral trends that often blur our focal lens, it is indeed a privilege and an honor to stand before you tonight with an authentic grin to celebrate these amazing wins. It is no secret that the value of an education has diminished amongst some in our community. However, for those of us who dare to dream beyond the surface and aspire to build a foundation that lasts, education remains an unshakable cornerstone. In a world that's full of noise, education is the music that collectively permeates one's being and produces beats that will beat the odds, and bars that are more significant than flashy cars, and even tracks that are laced with facts. But not just facts to recall, ladies and gentlemen. These facts are facts that will show all that an education obtained from the Montgomery Public School System helps me stand, stick my chest out, and proudly proclaim that we got this, y'all. You see, with a significant increase in the graduation rate and a 20% increase in college and career readiness, I too stand united with the late but legendary Whitney Houston, who said, "I believe that children are our future. Teach them well and let them lead the way." But you see, teaching in 2024 is complex. It's beyond the BBSST from 2003. And it doesn't look like the trifold boards that were on the floor in 2004. See, we've had to adapt to give our students more in 2024. And we're prepared to make the content come alive in 2025. And Dr. Sibley, it's looking like we're gonna have more CTE picks in 2026. Because in order to check a box for the state, we must first leave a mark on the student. You see, checking a box indicates the skill, but leaving a mark employs strategy. When Michael Jordan met with Nike in 1984, his skill got him to the table, but their strategy made sales stable. When Nicki Minaj hit the scene as the rap queen in 2010, yes, the lyrics were hot, but the colored hair and the animated charisma is what the strategy that secured her spot. You see, when Nick Saban led the University of Alabama football to victory game after game and season after season, needless I remind you that strategy was the primary reason. And when MPS CCR had a percentage of only 43, we too adopted strategy. Strategy to ensure that 462 students benchmarked on the ACT with writing. Strategy to lead PC from Park Crossing High School to Park Crossing International Baccalaureate. Strategy that led 138 students to earn a qualifying score on AP exams. Strategy that earned 321 students an industry credential and 380 more CTE completer status. Strategy to enable 706 students to earn either a silver, gold, or platinum on the AC Work Keys, and strategy that allowed our dual enrollment program to triple in size, offering 3 unique programs to include a summer academy and an early college that gives students the opportunities to earn a high school diploma and strategically align their courses to also earn an associate's degree. And if they ask, or when they ask how we did it, you tell them it was strategy. That's how we turn our pathways into possibilities. And our students go from learners to thinkers, and thinkers to explorers, and explorers to innovators, and innovators to collaborators, and collaborators to leaders, and leaders to role models. So no, we don't have time to play or be petty, because we are too busy ensuring MPS students are college and career ready. Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome our Montgomery County Board of Education Board President, Mrs. Erica Watkins Smith.
Woo! I tell you, Mr. Hillary is a hard act to follow. And so I will do my level best, but I want to say, first of all, thank you all for coming out. Since I'm closing remarks, I want to make sure I keep it brief because your time is valuable. I want to thank the parents who brought the children out to be with us as we celebrate the accomplishments that they made. Give them a round of applause. I also want to say thank our supporting leaders. We have Dr. Chestnut here tonight with us. She is with the State Board of Education. If you give her a round of applause. It all starts with us, but then the state takes it and then they disseminate how they want us to function when we get into the school system. So I just want to say thank you all. I am not working alone in this. I want to take time to acknowledge my board members, Dr. Brenda DeRamus Coleman. If you will stand and just wave your hand, wave your hand. I also see Cassandra Brown, if you would just wave like they do in church. Ms. Portis, Pamela Portis. We also have distinguished elected officials, and I'll just say Philip Ensler, who's always been a supporter of MPS and taught in MPS, if you just wave your hand. And as well, we have other distinguished guests, but the most important people tonight is the central office staff because they do a lot of hard work. I just found this all out, y'all. It's a lot of work that goes behind the scenes to make this happen. I just want to say, when we celebrate, you must think about how we started in MPS back in 2020 for me when we were asking for, well, actually about 2018, we were asking for an ad valorem. It passed, 2023? A lot of challenges, but nothing stops us. We're resilient. We received the funding and we put a plan together before that funding was received, and we wanted saying that we want to increase AP classes, STEM labs in our elementary schools. We wanted to bring the arts back to all of the schools that did not have it. And the list literally goes on. And you all in the community supported that. And this was a testament of what the money is being used for. So when you ask me, what are we doing with the money? You just saw what we were doing with the money. And let's get, for those of us who know this, I just want to say thank you again. I'm not going to make it long, but I appreciate everyone who's come out. I appreciate all that everyone has done to make this night eventful, for us being able to move from one grade level to another grade level. But we are not going to stop there because we know there are other letters on that grading scale. So we plan to exceed what we got this time. So thank you all, and you all have a good night.
Thank you, ladies and gentlemen, for celebrating MPS with us today.
Elementary school teams this year.
We would like to thank our students, school staff, Montgomery County Board of Education members, central office staff, MPS parents and students, and community supporters. Thank you and have a safe night.